As most of you know, I am currently offering a new class where I am literally guaranteeing your success, right? I'm sure that maybe you've seen my flyers. This is going to be the most comprehensive Forex education program ever provided, I believe, by anyone, anywhere. Okay, and what it's going to consist of is 7 weeks of live structured classes. What that means is that every day from Sunday evening to Thursday evening, we'll be getting together for about an hour, maybe an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours, depending on your questions that you have each day. But after 7 weeks of that, then we will go into 6 months of unlimited live mentoring, where I will be there to hold your hand and lead you into profitable trades, explaining every single situation on why that is a good idea to make a trade there or why it's a bad idea to make a trade there. Okay? Now I'm going to be teaching you a proprietary trading strategy that I developed 20 years ago. And it's actually based on a mathematical formula that tells me, and you, once you've taken my class, when a price is trading outside of the area where it should be trading. So that's what makes my trading so successful. As some of you who have followed my trading know, my track record for winning trades is well over 98.9%, 99% accurate, right? And that's what I teach other people to do. I also teach strategies to take care of that 1% or 2% of trades that don't necessarily go the way that we thought they should. And when that happens, I have another strategy that I teach you that literally makes it possible for you to close every single trade you take for a profit. Okay, so that's what this class is going to be about. And in some of the other videos, I have shown you a little bit about the charts, and I have told you that what we do is we only trade on specific bars where we know the probability of success entering a trade on that bar is going to be very, very high. So I'm going to show you now what exactly that looks like, and I'm going to show you some actual results from trades that my students took if they were registered in one of the programs that I offer. Okay, so I'm going to move this website out of the way. I'll just scoot it down here for a minute. Now this is the AUDUSD currency pair. Okay, and I'm just going back to September 1st. Okay, so today is October 22nd. So this is not even 2 full months of trading. But what you can see is during that time, there have only been 4 trade opportunities in this pair. Okay, 4 out of almost 2 months of trading days isn't very many, right? But that's not the point. You don't need to make a lot of trades to make a lot of money in Forex. Because in this particular pair, had you taken these 4 trades, you would have made at least 25 pips off of this trade, at least 30 pips off of this trade, at least 25 pips here, and at least 15 pips here. Now on some of these trades you might have made way more than 25 pips or 30 pips, whatever. But this is the minimum that you would have made off of these trades. And that would even include if you went into the trades a little too soon. Okay, because I always round to the downside, right? So this is the conservative estimate of what you should have made in the AUDUSD pair if you're following my strategy over the course of the last 40 trading days. Okay, so there have been 95 pips total that you should have captured, at least that much. And the pip value is $10 a pip. So theoretically on this pair, you should have made a total profit of $950, right? Well, that's not a lot of profit if you're talking about having a trading account with $10,000 in it. That's 9.5% on this pair, right? Over 2 months, essentially, almost 2 months. So that's about 4.5% per month if you wanted to play it that way, right? Well, let's go over here in the notepad and let's just mark down that on this pair we had $950. Now the thing is, we don't trade just one pair. So let's go take a look at some of the other pairs that we do trade. Let's go to EURUSD. That's a pair that we trade. Actually, the EURUSD is the pair that is most traded in the world, okay? But in my trading system, since September 1st, which essentially is 40 trading days, we've only had 3 trade opportunities. But one of those trades would have yielded at least 30 pips. One of them would have easily yielded at least 150 pips. And the other one 20 pips at least, maybe more, but at least 20. So that is 200 pips in this pair. The pip value on this pair is $10 per pip. So this was a total of $2,000. So in the last 2 months, this pair would have given you $2,000, which equates to 20% of your account balance if you started with $10,000. Just in this one pair. So let's go over here to our notepad and let's add the profit from this pair, 2,000. Okay, and now let's go look at another pair. Let's go to GBPUSD. Now on GBPUSD, since September 1st, we've only had 4 trade opportunities. But the total value in pips of those 4 trades would have been at least 225 pips. And the pip value, again, is $10 per pip. So that is $2,250. So let's add that to our list. Okay. Now let's move on to one of the next pairs that we trade. We trade the NZDUSD. Okay. And on NZDUSD, there's only been 4 trade opportunities in 2 months, but the total pips would be 117. The pip value is $10. The total profit off of this pair over the last 2 months would be 1,170. So we'll add that to our list. Okay, let's go check out USDCAD. Now, on USDCAD, there's only been 4 trade opportunities. The total pip count has only been 60 pips. Now, the pip value on this pair is different. The pip value on this pair is only $7.64 per pip. So the total profit from this pair would be $458.40. Okay, so let's go look at USDCHF. Now, on USDCHF in the last 2 months, this pair has really only offered 3 trade opportunities. But the total pips that you should have gotten off of these 3 trades would be at least 105 pips. Okay, now the pip value on this pair is $10.11. Meaning the total profit from this pair would have been $1,065.55. So we'll add that to our list over here. And let's go check out the USDJPY pair. Now on the USDJPY pair, again, we've had 105 total pips that you should have captured easily and safely, right? Because safe trading is the reason why we don't have trades on all of these moves all over the chart, right? We're only taking the best of the best trades, the trades that we know have a high probability, have 95% or greater of being profitable trades within a few hours. Okay, so on this pair, what we have is a pip value of $9.22 for a total profit off of this pair of $968.10. So we'll add that to our list over here. Okay, so now today's October 22nd. These are the trades that you should have made since September 1st. Okay, now all told, what this equals is $8,861 of profit. That's just since September 1st. This is also only accounting for 7 of the currency pairs that we trade. We trade 28 currency pairs. This is just the 7 that involve the US dollar. Okay, because these are the trades that are most safe to take. US dollar pairs trade more than any other currency. Okay, so if we want to just trade the USD pairs in the last 40 trading days, you would have made $8,861. Now, if you started with an account with $10,000 in it, you would be up 88% right now. So, now when we go back to the offer that I am making for the guarantee, what I'm doing is I'm guaranteeing you that if you trade with me, learn my system, trade with me for January, February, March, April, and May, 6 months, 5 months, that I'm guaranteeing that your account will double. We'll get at least 100% account growth by the end of the program. Now, the thing about forex is, there's a saying in forex, it's actually a law that we have to tell people every time. Future results cannot be based on past performance, right? Past performance does not indicate a guarantee of future results. And that statement is true because we don't know how active the forex market is going to be, right? But even with that statement being true, I am teaching you a strategy that I have used for 20 years. This strategy has never failed. Okay? Now, is it going to take 2 months to double your money, or is it going to take 5 months to double your money? Or maybe it'll take 10 months to double your money. If it does, you're going to get a refund of part, all or part, of what you pay me for the class. Because what my guarantee is, it's that by the end of the class, which is June 1st, your money in your account will at least double. And if it doesn't, assuming that you have taken your responsibility to participate fully in the class, I will give you back all or part of your registration fee. Okay? Let's say that by June 1st your account is only up 80%. Well, if you're up 80%, I'm going to refund you 20% of your registration fee. If your account is only up 50%, I'm going to refund you 50% of your registration fee. Okay? So the thing is, am I worried about paying anybody a refund? No, I'm not, because I've been trading this strategy for 20 years. I know that if you learn the strategy and follow the strategy and trade with me and take advantage of the fact that I'm giving you unlimited mentoring from January to the end of May, that I know for fact that your account is going to make money. It's just a matter of how much money and how soon, because we don't know from one day to the next what the market's going to offer in the way of trade opportunities. You can see that the market in all of these pairs has been especially slow for the last few months. You know, a lot of the reason there have been so few trades is because of the Brexit situation, right? With the Brexit situation going on, and UK is going to be leaving the European Union, and that has all of the forex markets in a real tizzy right now, because people are terrified that when that actually occurs and the UK finalizes their plans to leave the European Union, it's going to put currency markets into crazy volatility, right? So because of that potential of crazy volatility, the last few months the forex markets have been very, very slow. But you can see, even as slow as they have been, there have been some trades in all of these pairs. Not a lot of trades, very few trades. If we had normal trading activity right now, you would still not see a trade on every bar, but you would see probably twice as many trades on all of the charts as what you're currently seeing. Okay, so if my trading strategy can do this good in terribly slow, unpredictable markets, think what it's going to be able to do when the markets get back to normal. And they will sooner or later. Okay, so this is why I can offer this guarantee and not worry that I'm going to have to pay it. But the thing is, the stipulations of the guarantee are that you are going to participate and do your part to learn this trading strategy. If you do these things, I guarantee you, you will make money. Okay, because I'm going to be there holding your hand the whole way to make sure that you don't do anything that could harm your account. Okay, so anyway, that's my message for today. Please take advantage of this. This is the last time I'm going to offer this class, because I'm going to retire next summer. So if you want to learn how to trade like a pro, this really is your last time to learn from a pro with 20 years experience of consistently profitable trading. This is what I'm going to teach you. This is how I'm going to teach you to do it, to where you will be able to use the forex market like your own personal little money tree that you can just go outside and harvest anytime you want to. Okay, so I look forward to seeing you in my classes. Please sign up right away. This class will fill up, and there are only a limited number of spaces available. Okay, so happy trading, everybody. I'll talk to you soon. Bye for now.